So this is the third question. Yes. Yes. 30 seconds more. Now here, the word it. Here it is the word it. Okay. This word it. Okay. This word it. Okay. Fine. It is here. 15 seconds more. Right. The same paragraph. In the second paragraph, the word it refers to. So first part, one question is gone, and the word second, it is here. Okay. It refers to what? It refers to what? Here is the word it. So this is something called reference. This is pointing. What is the pointer? It refers, showing. It is a pointer. It's showing to something else. It refers to what? Frequency, tendency to cover up errors, a worryingly inflexible approach to workload, an increasing risk of prejudice amongst colleagues, a recent development which changes the way teams work. Yeah. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit the answer, please. Yeah. Question number 17. Question number 17. Okay. Fine. So 5 people gave the answer B, C, B, C, C. Okay. So B, C, B, C, C. Good. So no one gave the correct answer. So nobody gave the correct answer. Okay. Now let us see. Now here, now if you see very clearly here, a frequent tendency to cover up errors, a worryingly inflexive approach to workload, an increasing risk of prejudice among colleagues, a recent development which changes the way teams work. Yeah. So it refers to the previous sentence. Remember that always. It always refers to the previous one. Pronoun refers to the noun. Pronoun refers to the noun. So you should remember that. Pronouns refer to the nouns. John is my friend. He is tall. So who is tall? He is tall. Who is he? So you should understand it refers to the previous sentence. John refers to the previous sentence. John. Remember. Okay. Right. So we are going to prolong this session. We are going to learn number of things today. Okay. We are fixing to reading. We are learning number of things. If you have interest to your friends, you can invite them. You can call some of your friends to attend the session. Yeah. So 10 members are there. I want 20 members in the next 15 minutes. Try to invite as many friends as possible. I'm also trying to invite because we are going to learn a lot of secrets. Okay. Yes, good morning, Manjula. Yeah. So, it refers to the previous sentence. It refers to the previous sentence. The previous sentence is here. The previous sentence is here. So simple as that. Okay. So previous sentence starts here. Teams. Okay. Here. Okay. That's it. So the sentence starts here. Previous sentence starts here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Now it also means that, okay, this also no need remaining part. It actually refers to the previous one. Okay. It refers, others no need. It previous sentence. Go to previous sentence. So here he is talking about what? Yeah. Teams. He's talking about teams. He's talking about teams. Teams, a frequent tendency to work up covers, a worrying, inflexible approach to workload, an increasing risk of prejudice among colleagues, a recent development which changes the way teams. Okay. Yes. So teams. Now try to understand here very carefully. Teams no longer know each other well. That means earlier they know each other well. So no longer means now. Teams don't know each other well. Teams no longer know each other well. Teams no longer know each other well. It's so simple as that. It is a preposition. It refers to a noun of the previous sentence. It refers to the noun of the previous sentence. Those students who are worried about part C, don't miss the session today. I'm going to continue it. Okay, until you are comfortable with part C. Right. So teams no longer know each other well. That means now they don't know each other well. That means before they know each other well. Teams no longer know each other well. That means I no longer live in Hyderabad. I no longer live in Hyderabad. That means earlier I used to live in Hyderabad. I no longer live in Amritsar. That means earlier I used to live in Amritsar. That used to and no longer. I used to eat fast food. I no longer eat fast food. So try to understand, read between the lines. Common sense. Apply common sense. So because every answer is here, not in the question paper. The answer is in your brains. You close your brains and open your books. What will you get? What will you get? That is called passive learning. We don't want passive learning. We want active learning. Earlier, I used to wear suits. Earlier, I used to wear suits. When I was in Amritsar, I used to wear suits. I no longer wear suits now. I no longer wear suits now. I used to take offline classes. I no longer take offline classes. Try to understand the concept here. This is theory of relativity, past to the present. Try to understand this. There is a concept behind this. I no longer eat pizza. That means earlier I used to eat pizza. Past habit come contrasted to the present. Past contrasted to the present. Earlier, teams used to know each other well. Earlier, teams used to know each other well. Use these styles in your writing or speaking also. Okay. Earlier, I used to. Now, I no longer. This is comparison, contrast. I used to wear white dresses before my marriage, top to bottom white. People used to call me Mr. White. Yeah. I no longer wear white after my marriage. So I used to wear white because I loved it. Even now also I love it. So, right. Now I no longer wear white. So that means earlier contrast with the present. Earlier I used to do, now I don't do. I no longer do it. Check the relationship very carefully. So that means earlier and compared to recent. So the relation is no longer. No longer means currently. Currently means recent. Earlier, I used to know each other. Teams used to know each other well, but now a recent development happened. A change happened. A change means development. It may be a development or a deterioration. Some development in the style. So the knowing each other. Earlier, people know each other, but now they don't know each other well. Earlier, they know each other well, but now they no longer know each other well. This is the development, the difference between past and present. No longer. So earlier was there, but now it is not there. Which changes? So the changes, you understand, this is the change. There's a development. There's a development. Earlier teams had permanent employees. Now they're removed and new people will come. Temporary employees are also there in the teams. That's what he told. Now teams no longer know each other well because they are new teams. New members are there. New members do not know the old members. Right. The way they work. The way they work. Right? They no longer know each other's expertise, knowledge, abilities based on age and other social markers. It means all these things, you see. Because of that, problems arise and mistakes could occur, all these things. That is not necessary. Right? They do not know each other. That's why incorrect assumptions, misunderstanding, okay, others' expertise. They don't know. For example, my son He told me, Daddy, you don't know. You don't know. Like this, you have to teach about. My son used to teach me. Yeah? Everyone tell me you have to do like this, you have to do like this. New blood. New blood. They think they know everything. They think they don't know everything. Okay. So that is the problem here. They don't know anything about the others. So because of that one, what happens? You see there. So each other should a problem arise and mistakes could occur, such as tasks being repeated or overlooked. The way teams work, no proper relationship, the way how they are working, without understanding one another, they are working. Earlier, they were working together in collaboration with one another. They know each other well. They know what they can do. So what I don't know, I will ask somebody to do. What they don't know, I will do that. So like this, what I know, I will do. For example, two people are there. One doesn't know maths, one doesn't know science. The person who does not know science, okay, he'll go to the person who does not know maths because he knows science. The person who does not know maths, problems, solutions, he'll go to the science person, okay, who does not know science properly because he knows maths. So they mutually in agreement, you teach me maths, I'll teach you science. That is how it is. Now, what is happening? For example, one thing I'm going to tell you one thing. Now, you all are learning English because you don't know English. Okay? You don't know English. And many students are going to the nurses and learning English from nurses. So that's the confusion, right? Next, here you see. It also means not knowing each other. Also means that they will not cooperate with others. Because they do not know each other well, it means in the place of it. Teams do not know each other also implies that they may feel unable to because they don't know one another. No? How can they approach them? They'll misunderstand one another. Problems will arise. They'll go to the wrong person. They'll ask the right person wrong question, wrong person right question. All confusion, right? So changes in development which changes the way teams work. It is changing. Earlier, they were working very nicely. There were no mistakes. There were no problems. They could contact freely because they know one another. But now, teams no longer know each other well. That is the recent development. Earlier, they know. Now, they do not know because new blood is coming. They don't know who can work well. Yeah. There is a saying, the egg came and teased the chicken. The egg came and teased the chicken. Egg. It did not even become a chicken. And chicken is already running here and there. And this egg is teaching the chicken how to run. That is how things will be there. So try to understand the component here. And because they tell this is like, then there is a misunderstanding between these two groups, older and new, because they cannot work together well because they do not know each other well. So now let us correlate these words. So did anybody, one person write correct answer? Yeah. Very good. Excellent. Not even one person wrote the answer correctly. That is what is C. People think that, oh, answer I got the answer. I got the answer. OET did not give me a mark. Huh? OET is making money. Foolish people, foolish assumptions, foolish declarations, and foolish claims. Okay? So be wise enough. Learn something. There's a hermit who told somebody, if you spit at the sky, The spittle will fall on your face only. That's it. People know what type of person they are. Okay. They say, my father troubling me, my mother is scolding at me, my father is punishing me, my brother is fighting with me, my husband doesn't care about me, my children don't respect. Everything. Complain, 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 complain. People around know what type of person they are. Okay. So always blaming. So be careful here. These teams, yeah, teams, okay, know each other well. Okay, no longer know each other well. So that is the reason why they can't not contact one another. Okay, the way how they approach work. Okay, next one, right? Expertise, proficiency, work. No longer know, no longer. That is the change, or that is the development. Change or development. Okay. Next one. Here, it is here. It refers to my father went to Australia. He came back after an year. He came back. My father went to Australia. He came back after a year. After a year. So now here he is pointing to the noun in the previous sentence. That is what it is. This is called noun pronoun relationship. A reference. A reference. Sometimes they will refer he, sometimes they will refer it, sometimes they will refer they. So they can refer anything. Okay. So you have to identify those particular things. So D is the right answer. Yeah. So here I have to give the answer. Create four. Oh, oh. Okay. A, B, C, D. Yeah. The answer is D. Then nobody gave the right answer. Why? Because you don't know the relationship between the pronoun and noun. So that hinders your mark. When they come out of the exam, oh, we have done nicely. I answered all the questions. Yeah, very good, excellent. That's what we tell them. But when the results come, we know the fact. What type of mistake we are doing, even we cannot realize. So better be very careful and get with the correct. Yeah. This much paragraph is waste. Why you read all these things? I don't understand. Okay. Don't read all these things. Yeah. Yes, that's the question number 17. Now we are moving to question number 18. 18. Okay. The phrase virtuous circle, the phrase virtuous circle in the third paragraph. So we are going to the third paragraph. Paragraph number 1, 2, and here comes the third paragraph. Okay. Yeah. Yes. So question number 18 is here. Yes. 60 seconds more. Yes. Question number 18. Submit your answer. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Yeah, 10 people have written. Very good. Now let us see what answers they have given. Oh, it is unanimous. A. Good. There is one B. One B. Okay. One B is there. Fine. Right now, let us see here. Virtuous cycle. Here also the word refer is there. I don't know whether you understood or not. I don't know whether you have identified the word refer. Okay. Many people think that refer is there, then only refer. No, this is also a word with refer. Pointer, I told you. Refer means pointer. Pointers may be many different varieties. Okay, many people ask me tricks vary because from question to question. Earlier I told refer is the pointer, but here refer is not there, but still the pointer is still there. Refer, the word is still there. Okay. Virtuous circle. Okay. Virtuous circle. Spark means ignite. Okay. Yeah, virtuous cycle. The phrase virtuous cycle in the third paragraph is used to show. Is used to show. Okay. Is used to show. Right? Show what? Try to understand here. Okay. Is to show what? Cause and effect relationship is there still. Cause and effect relationship is still there. So here is used to show. To show. That means it shows. Means point out. Points out. That means it refers. Virtuous circle refers to what? Okay. Showing what? Pointing it out what? Okay. This ethic is more likely to lead a more rewarding work life and sparks a virtuous circle, as evidence shows. As evidence shows. Shows what? Shows that it means what? It means what? Effective teamwork. Effective teamwork means what? Means effective teamwork means collaborating with each other. Collaborating with each other means what? Cooperating with one another. Means adjusting with another. Means helping one another. Okay, helping one another. This means helping, collaborative, collaboration, cooperation, supporting one another. That is this ethical value. Ethical value. Value means attitude. What is his attitude? He has some ethics, ethical attitude, positive attitude. Okay, positive attitude towards whom? Okay, towards whom? Towards his colleagues. Towards his colleagues. Colleagues. And offering help. Offering help. You can see here. Helpful attitude. Helpful attitude. Okay. Helpful attitude. Improves. Improves. Higher. Higher. Coming. Wait, coming. 1 second, please. Now here, quality, higher quality, quality standard, quality standard, care, health care is for people who lost their health or whatever it is, a patient care. Okay, right? How leading to approach, likely to lead to. So you can understand each and everything here. You can understand each and everything here. Each and everything you can understand here. Right. Now let us see the points. Yeah. Black. No. Yes. Here we go. Patient health. Care. Improves higher. Quality standards. Colleagues. Helpful. Offering help. Offering attitude, towards. Okay. Now here, everything is related. You can notice there. What's your circle? Okay, show, to show, shows, shows. Okay, towards, lead to, leading to. This OET is leading to your UK. Okay, the OET is showing your way towards UK. See, is leading to is towards. Everything is related. Only the thing is you have to open up your eyes and you have to understand the technique. That's all. It takes a little time for you to understand or comprehend, but definitely once you understand, there is no turning back. There is no turning back. Yeah. So this is fourth question. Create poll. Question 18. Okay. A, B, C, D. And the answer is A. Okay. And here is the slide solution. Here is the slide solution. Yeah. Yes. So So, yes. So, fourth question over. So, how is the session going on? Okay. Any suggestions? Or you mean, do you want me to run fast? Without explaining the tips, shall I just give you the answers? What exactly you want, you prefer? Yeah. Yes. Give your feedback, please. Any suggestions? Write your feedback for a second. Your 4 questions over. Shall we continue or you are tired? Stop or continue? What do you want? Okay. Now let's take the next question. 19. In the fourth paragraph, in the fourth paragraph, yeah. So this is in the fourth paragraph. Now four options are here. Okay. Yeah. So here, this is the question in the paragraph, fourth paragraph. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So Yeah. Yes. Next. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. So A, B, 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 B. Good. Very good. Yeah. So diagnosis of sepsis. A diagnosis of sepsis. Now here in the fourth paragraph, the writer uses the example. The writer uses the example. The example. Okay. For example, a diagnosis of sepsis to demonstrate means to show. To demonstrate means to show, to point out, to refer. See there. See the clue there. Okay. See the clue there. To demonstrate, previous question to show, previous question to refer. So the words, how they are pointing out. Okay. Now he is giving this example. Why? Why? Okay. Why is he giving this example? Okay. Oversights can also occur when staff have different perceptions of how the team is functioning and situations are developing. Okay. Now you can see here in the previous sentence. Okay. Now here, sentence is again pointing to the previous oversights. Means not correct oversight. Oversight means what? Okay, miscalculating. Miscalculating. Okay. Now here, awareness is the key factor here. Awareness of, right, their own vulnerability and potential for making errors. Try to understand here very carefully. Okay. Awareness means understanding. Awareness means understanding. Okay. Now, this is related to the team. The team. Here it is. Oversights can also occur when staff. Okay. When staff means individuals have different perceptions, means again awareness, ideas, knowledge, different things of how the team is functioning. The team is functioning means the role. Okay. The role, developing, the situations are developing, how it is going on, moving forward. Okay. So this is very important. Okay. Increasing staff awareness. Staff should be aware of their own mistakes and their own vulnerability and potential for making errors. Just a carelessness. Oversight means carelessness. Not identifying the thing properly. Okay. Right? So here, he is not showing something. He is not showing that these are common. He is showing that something is more important. Okay. Right. So the patient is at risk. Risk. That means seriousness. The patient is put in a serious condition. Okay. Right. So, now let us see. Individuals means the staff, the team, the whole team, individuals and the whole team, understanding the role of the whole team. Now try to see the relationship here. Yeah. Now, the example, diagnosis of a diagnosis of sepsis, right? Staff means individuals, the whole team, understanding, perception, the role means is functioning, role means functioning. Okay. So, so here it is. Awareness of their own vulnerability and potential for me. Oversights can also occur when staff have different perceptions of how the team is functioning and situations are developing. For example, if a highly skilled nurse correctly makes a diagnosis of sepsis but fails to escalate the case in time, the patient is at risk. So it is very important. It's very important. Try to understand. He identified, but he did not ring the bell. He did not ring the buzzer. He did not alert the doctor or the senior professional or the manager or the supervisor or the in charge. He identified and kept quiet. In time, he did not rush. He did not ring the bell. So no action is taken and the patient is at risk. So it is very important for the individuals to understand the role of the whole team. That is not only your work. You are identified, but you're passing on the information to the whole team is very, very essential. So the higher authority is very, very essential. And the continuity of action is very important. It's not just identifying, okay, diagnosing sepsis is not enough. Okay. It should escalate the cause. Escalate means proceed further and pass on the information. Only if you know who the team is, what is responsible, who is responsible, whom should I tell, whom should I respond, whom should I pass on the information to, all these things you should know. You should understand how the team is working. Okay. Coordinating with one another is equally important. Not you alone work. You should work as a team. That is what it is. 19th one. Okay. Right. Yeah. This is the 19th question. 19th question. Yes, something is coming in between the screen. What to do? Yeah, this is the 19th question. Question 19. Yeah. And the answer is The 19th one is A. So yes, right. So this is the connection. Where to find the answer, how to find the answer. Okay, there itself you will get it. So if you diagnose the sepsis, but you fail to escalate the case in time, the patient is in risk. Okay, so you have to alert the ward, department, other professionals and tell them the cause, what is happening, everything. Then they will act, they'll spring up to life and do the action, and maybe the risk will be minimized and the patient is saved. That's more important. So it is very important, okay, that you should understand the whole team and pass on the information to the other members of the team, not just keeping the secret for yourself. Timely action is very, very important. Otherwise, it is very risky, problematic. Yeah, that's it. Next. Yeah. Now, the next question. Shall we continue with another question? Say yes or no. Shall we continue with another question or no? Yes. So we'll move to the next question. Okay. So sixth question, that is 20. The fourth paragraph, that means same. In the fourth paragraph, that means the same paragraph. So no need to change the paragraph. Okay. Right. Yeah. So same paragraph. Question number 20. Yes. Yeah. In the fourth paragraph, the writer suggests that huddles might be beneficial as they Question 20. Question number 20. Yes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. Yes. C, 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 D, D, C. Yeah. So now let us see the answer here. So question number 20. Right. Huddles. He is suggesting huddles because they might be beneficial as they. Okay. Huddles. Huddles. Here it is. So the answer is here. Okay. Might be. might and be means can be. Don't think something else. Here you can see very clearly. Might be, can be. That's very clear. Okay, beneficial. Beneficial means address this issue. Put in place to address this issue, to give solution to this problem. That means beneficial. Address this issue means problem. Address means solution. Solution to this problem means beneficial. They are giving solution to this problem. That means they are beneficial. Try to understand that. Okay, that's it. Because, as means because. As means because. As is here. As means because. They, okay, they are some people say we don't have time. First learn now, take time and learn now. In the exam you will not have time. You should do it fast. Are popular. Popular means effective. If they are effective, they are popular. If they are not effective, they are not popular. For example, Swiggy is popular because it is effective. Zomato is popular because it is effective. So like that, something is popular. Kalyan Silks is very popular because it is effective. Okay. If it is effective means result oriented. Result oriented means popular. So try to understand effective, result oriented, goal oriented, popular, famous. All these are related. Okay. Right. In more pressured. So pressure. Okay. Pressured environments. This is not the pressure actually. Pressured means workload. Workload. Staff workload means duty. Okay. Staff workload. Workload. They have a lot of workload, overloaded, heavy duty. Okay. Pressured environments. Try to understand that one. It's a staff. In the hospital, they have workload. That is workload. What do you mean by workload? Too much. I have too much workload. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Everything applies correctly, but here, adults, why they are beneficial? Why they are beneficial? Okay. So now let us see here. Okay. Adults might, can be, okay, beneficial. Beneficial means problem to the solution. Address solution to this issue. Problem. So problem giving solution is beneficial. As. So answer starts here as. They. Okay. Huddles. Okay. Huddles. Are. Okay. Effective means popular. Useful means everyone will use that. Means it becomes popular. If something is useful, everyone will use it. That means it becomes popular. Pressured environments. Hospitals loaded with work. Too much overloaded with work. Environment. Okay. Environment means what? Hospital. Okay. Or clinic. Specific areas. Okay. Current concerns. Loaded with problems. Loaded with problems. Address correct concern. Concerns means what? Concerns means what? Problems. Okay. Address means solution. Address this issue, address current concerns in specific areas where there is a lot of workload. Where there is a lot of workload. Okay. And when they are feeling overwhelmed, stressed, strenuous activities are there, stressed out, burdened, overburdened, workload. So you have to understand these points here like this. Then only you'll get an idea. So here 20th answer is B. So how many of you have given the answer B? Avil Naruna, Bo. Ifza Jailani, 2 people. Yeah. Right. So maybe is it a lottery or not? I don't know. You know better. Okay. Have you guessed these points or just blindly you assessed something and given the answers? So you should think. Are you confirmed that this is the right answer before? Now you understood it very clearly. Workload means pressured environments. A clinic where is a lot of workload is pressured environment. A hospital in which there is a lot of workload is called a pressured environment. You have to understand that. More pressured. Okay, too much workload where they are overwhelmed with work, overburdened with work. Okay. Yeah. Create poll. Question 20. A, B, C, D. Yeah. The answer is 20th answer is B. The effective are effective in more pressured environments. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Now tell me. Next, 2 more questions are there. Do you want me to continue with 2 more questions? Stop or continue? Your wish. Stop or continue? What yes, sir? Mansi, what yes? Stop or continue? Mansi, rewrite your answer. Yes means you are telling yes to stop or yes to continue. Yes, please. 2 more questions are there. Do you want me to continue? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, what about the others? Yeah, fine. So, yes. Question number 7. 21. So, Alice McCarthy's experience on team steps. Alice McCarthy. So, final paragraph. Maybe before that final paragraph, 4th paragraph, maybe 5th paragraph. Okay. Alice McCarthy is here. Here is Alice McCarthy. Okay, now let us see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, fifth paragraph. This is fifth paragraph. Fifth paragraph. Fifth paragraph. Embedded. These are the important words. Learn these words. They will be repeated number of times. Yeah. Question 21. Okay. Yeah. Alice McCarthy's experience of team steps approach suggests that. Yes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. Yeah. Submit your answer, please. So answer is C, D, A. All three answers came. Very good. Somebody write B also, no? So everything will be right. Come on, first. Okay. Now, Alice McCarthy's experience. Alice McCarthy. Okay. Alice McCarthy. Okay. She implemented team steps. So this is her experience. Okay. Team steps. Implementing means experience of team steps. Okay. Right. Suggest. What does she say? This experience suggests. Suggest means informs, tells, shows, proves. Okay. Infers what? That. What does it prove? What does it prove? What does it prove? There's a contrast here. Although some students passed, although some students passed, some students failed. Although some students passed, many students failed. So try to understand this one. Although it is clear that many students passed, we can easily understand that many students failed. So here, try to understand here. Although is contrasting two different things. Okay. Certain, some aspects, parts, of, of, See, I am relating everything, okay? Try to understand, not just one option. You have to focus on everything. The program, project had become embedded, had become embedded, had become, were embedded, means it became a part of the success, involved deeply, made serious, more successful. That's why they're more successful. They're more successful. In staff communication and operation, they were more successful, embedded in staff communication and operation. Embedded means went inside the program, inside the staff communication, inside it, became a part and parcel of the program. Okay, embedded means become too much involved, means became serious aspects, concerns. That means they are taken very seriously. While others means some, others. Okay, that means than, others. So some were more successful than others. Others were no longer being used. That means they failed. They are not successful. Okay, they were not successful. Some became more successful. That's why they became a part of the program and implemented very seriously. Embedded. Embedded means what? Try to learn the meaning of the word embedded. Try to see what level of the word it is, C1 or C2 or B2. Check it out. Embedded means became a part and parcel, became the main blood, became the nervous system, became very important. Okay. than others. Others were no longer being used. That means others were not successful. These were more successful, others were not successful. So it shows that partial success. Partial success. Not all are successful, but there are some successful, some not successful. That's what it is. Okay. Now let us see the relation. Yeah. Alice McCarthy. Experience implemented team steps. Okay. Some certain parts, aspects of the program, the project had become, were embedded because they were more successful. They took them seriously and made it a rule and regulation for them. Then others were not successful. They are no longer be used. So some are successful, some are not successful. Some are involved 100% seriously and others are neglected. They are eliminated from the team steps. Some aspects are seriously taken and embedded into their rules and regulations, whereas some, they were not being able to implement them because of some other reasons, whatever it is, maybe mainly due to time constraints. Okay. So 21. Right. Okay. Now let us check the answer. What is the answer you people have written? C, A, D, D, C. Okay, many students did not participate. Okay, no problem. So 21. Create poll. A, B, C, D. Yeah. So the answer is D. The answer is D. Yeah. Yes, that's the solution. And now we are going to the last question. Yeah. All the students who are going exam on the 13th of January, don't miss these sessions in the morning and afternoon. I'm going to take regular sessions in the morning and afternoon also. If you are not serious, then don't blame me. Okay. Yeah. Not attending the classes and back talking nonsense things. Okay. Please attend the classes regularly. You know, every day Simon sir is there on the platform calling every day. Come, come, come. Don't come because we are busy, no? Of course. Simon sir has no work, so simply, what to do? We have work, we have family, we have children, we have duties. Lot of things are there. Yeah. Next, final paragraph. Okay, next options. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Remember the proverb, empty vessels make much noise. Learn how not to be empty vessels. If you are talking too much, that means you're an empty vessel. Okay? If you are silent and going on doing your work, that means you are a fully filled vessel. You will not make any sound. There is other saying, barking dogs never bite. So the dogs which bite, they will not make any sound. They silently catch the, thigh and pull the, muzzle off the skin. A big chunk, they will take it off. So that is the power of a biting dog. Silently, they will do their job. There are some people who tell, I have done 2 reading, 3 reading, 4 reading, that, this. Okay. So it's not that one. What you are doing, how well you are doing is more important. No need to tell and boast. Your results reveal the truth. How hard you are working. Nobody is less knowledgeable. Everyone is knowledgeable. Okay. So everyone should work hard for your own success. Yeah, this is the 22nd question. Yeah. Last question for this afternoon. Evening we'll be focusing on listening. If day we are focusing on reading, evening we'll focus on listening. If morning we'll focus on listening. So tomorrow alternate, vice versa. Question 22. Yes. The first one is evaluate colleagues' performance. Colleagues means same level. Oversee aspects of ward management means rise up. Make decisions regarding patient care means going down. Give advice to senior members of staff. That means give advice to senior members of staff. That means overriding powers. First one is assessing powers. Second one is observation powers. Third one is decision making power. Fourth one is overriding power. Try to understand the level of the words there. Evaluate means assessment power of same level people. Oversee aspects of ward power. That means see the entire ward. That means supervise. Okay. Then next one, make decisions means decision making power. Fourth one, give advice to senior members, overriding the seniors. That means juniors becoming more powerful than seniors. That is overriding the powers. Yeah. Logically, if you see, evaluate colleagues. Evaluate colleagues. How can anybody evaluate colleagues whether they are right or wrong? One doctor can evaluate another doctor. They can only support and encourage, guide, support, encourage, motivate, but they cannot evaluate because both are same levels. How can they evaluate? So by default, logical reasoning goes wrong. Oversee aspects of ward management. Leave his duty and ward management if they see. Their duty, who will bother? Okay? Who will bother? Their responsibility. Complete ward management. Okay? So if they see, who will bother about his own duty? By default, it is ruled out. Give advice to senior members of staff. How can we give advice to senior members of staff? You can give your opinion, but you cannot give advice. You cannot advise the senior members. Even colleagues also you cannot advise. So how can you give advice to senior members? You can give, this is my opinion, sir, you can say. But you cannot give, do like this advice. You cannot give senior members. So by default, D is ruled out. Make decision regarding patient care. Patient is in your care, so you can make decisions on patient. You cannot evaluate colleagues. You cannot bother the entire ward. You cannot take override the seniors, but you can bother about the patient. It's so simple. Okay. No need to read the paragraph for this. There are many questions like this one. For each question, each different style I will give you. A teacher is there. One teacher cannot evaluate another teacher. They can give some opinions. And decision is their own decision. Okay. One student cannot evaluate another student because they are equal. One blind man cannot lead another blind man. Colleagues, same level. Okay, so they cannot evaluate. Evaluate means higher authorities evaluate the lower authorities. But how can the same level person evaluate the other person? So default ruled out. Oversee aspects of the ward management. Are you the only person to oversee aspects of ward? There are many others to look after many different areas. So you are not going to bother about everything going on in the ward. So ruled out. Give advice to senior members. How can you give advice to senior members even when your own colleagues will not respect you? Okay. Can you give advice to your senior members? Even I cannot give advice to the students who failed 4 or 5 times because they think they have a lot of experience. They say that teacher taught like this teacher taught like this. I only cannot give advice to students who have 5, 6 years 6 times failed. They think that they are very strong now. After failing 4 or 5 times, they think that they are very strong now. They know everything about OET. OET is making money. Easy to throw the ball at somebody when you the grapes which are not reachable are sour. Okay, blaming the other person, not self-blame, is also a problem. Blaming the other, I cannot do it. I cannot do it. It's very difficult for me. Self-blame is equally harmful. Okay, blaming the other person is also wrong. Shoulder the responsibility and work hard and prove that you are something different. You are of a different metal. Prove your metal. You are made of different metal and prove your metal. METTLE. You are made of different metal. METAL. And prove your metal. METTLE. Metal in strength, energy, power, vigor. Okay. So by default, C is the right answer for this. Why the nonsense paragraph? What? Why do I need this paragraph at all in the first place? Huh? Why do I need the paragraph? What for? Logic, common sense. Every day we see these things. Nah? That itself. Why do you need to see all these things again when you experience life? Hmm? There was other day one student who failed 3 times, 4 times. There was a student who failed 4 times. I don't want to name the person. 4 times. And she is telling me, sir, if you take like this, no, if you do like this, no, it will be very good for us, sir. A person who has failed 4 times is teaching a teacher how to teach the failed student. Wow, wonderful. The irony of it is, I became a student. So that is how it is. So instead of learning something, they'll start advising you. Learn. When somebody loves you and explaining so much, sometimes, my back pains a lot. I'm 53. My back pains a lot. Sitting. Even my seat, my buttocks pain too much. They become very soft and painful. I feel like standing up and teaching. But the thing is, people don't realize. They think that Simon sir has no time, no other job, no other work, and they don't understand the passion. We are busy, sir. In our free time only you teach. We cannot attend this time. I don't know what to do with these people. There is a saying, a person cannot see a log in his own eyes, but is pointing out a twig in the other's eyes, it seems. A log is there in one's own eye. He doesn't bother about that. Okay. And he tries to find the fault of others. So we should learn our own mistakes, from our own mistakes. At least, if not from others' mistakes, we should learn from our own mistakes, at least. Oh. Okay, I did not teach this, no? Wait. I did not explain you this, right? So, now let us discuss this question. Yeah. In the final paragraph, it is suggested that is the changing transition from unnecessary to necessary. Background story to the main story. Team steps, the team steps. The team steps. Okay, the team steps. Where is the team steps? Yeah, team step is here. Okay. However, a noticeable shift in the culture has taken place. Certain methods have become firmly ingrained and support for the new approach. The new approach is team steps. The new approach is team steps. Was unanimous as it made staff feel more valued, supported, and included. Furthermore, they felt they had been given permission. They had been given permission. They had been given permission. Okay. They had been given permission. That means you do whatever you want. That means they are encouraging them. That means they are giving confidence to them. You are confident to take decisions. Okay. You can do whatever you want too. Okay. To do what? To act. Act. Act means implement. Not only take decisions, but also implement. Make decisions in the interest of regarding. In the interest of regarding those in their care. Those means the patients. In their care means care. Why do we want to go to this paragraph first of all? But still, if you want, you can go there. The new approach made staff feel more valued. They felt, they mean staff, junior staff, all the staff, support. So methods was unanimous as it made staff feel more valued. More valued. Okay. Staff feel more valued, supported, and included. Okay. So try to understand this one. This has led to situations such as student nurses interrupting doctors and speaking up in meetings rather than anybody, those are junior doctors and studying nurses. Okay, student nurses. Even student nurses can interrupt the doctors and speak up in meetings. They cannot be needed, even nurses. Nurses are junior staff. Okay. Yeah. So now if you see this very clearly, Yeah. So the team steps is the new approach. Staff, junior staff. Okay, given permission, confidence. Two, act, take decisions in the interest of regarding those patients in their care. What more you want? Answer is so simple as that. Okay. Kiran, attend regularly. Okay. This is January's 13th batch. Attend regularly. Don't miss any session. You also are the one. You also are the one who requested me for these classes. Okay. Kiran, unmute. Kiran, unmute and speak out. Did you understand the concepts which I have been explaining you? I think Kiran is busy. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Sorry. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I have lost everything. My goodness. Okay. So, team steps, new approach, staff, staff, confidence, given permission. They were given permission because the government, the authorities are confident about them. They have given confidence. Okay. Then to act in the interest of. Act means make decisions and implement the decisions. In the interest of means regarding. Those means patient. In their care means care. So you can see all these things here. Okay. Okay. To act. So take decisions and make decisions and implement decisions also. In the interest of means regarding. Those means the patients. Care, in their care means care. Okay. So this is how you have to analyze the question. Yeah. I'm giving you 1 minute to give the feedback because 4:30, I promised some students that I'll take speaking sessions and writing corrections. So I have 3 minutes. In that 3 minutes, 2 minutes I have to go up, and then 1 minute I am giving you to give your feedback. Yeah, there you are. Please provide your valuable feedback, whether these sessions are beneficial for you. So, I hope you got your points, whatever you want. Just to give me your feedback as soon as possible. Pass on the information to your friends and invite your friends. So those who are watching the video on the YouTube and the Zoom, and if anybody is interested, you can get back to us. You can subscribe for the course on a regular basis. We have reading, listening, writing, speaking, and all the 4 skills together, or individual skills separately or individually. So you can attend the sessions. You can subscribe. The new batch starting Monday. If anybody is interested, you can get back to us. Thank you very much.